Yeah, so my process for sort of putting myself, the methodology I like to think of here is this sort of outside-in view. That is, you look at what your product looks like to people outside of your organization. Most companies think about it from an inside-out perspective. That is, oh, we have these legal requirements, oh, the tech team can only build this, the design team, and you add up all of these different ideas and thought processes, which make a lot of sense within the bounds of your company, but don't make a lot of sense when somebody's looking at it externally. This is why you find simple forms like a contact us form, including 20 fields, because this one came from legal, that one comes from marketing, you have 5 things like this because the database is structured this way. And one very common technique, not common, but very useful technique that you can have to force yourself to think outside in is to actually have somebody role play the role of a form. And what do I mean by that? If you give someone a form and you act like a human and they only are able to respond with what the form says. So as an example, you would say, hi, I'm Luke. I'm trying to decide whether or not I want to get a loan with you. First name. Okay, Luke. Last name. Robluski. Gender. Male. Right? And you can really start to see how it doesn't make any sense as a conversation. If instead you were to make that a real-world conversation, you'd say something like, hi, I'm looking to maybe get a loan. Oh, well, what are you trying to buy? Oh, well, I'm trying to buy a home. Is this your first home? And very naturally, you can weave that process through. And to go back to the original answer, this name-value pair in the database, it is not a human interaction. It is a process of telling a machine the required fields it needs to process a document, which generally is not how we think about the world. So that role-playing can go a really long way to helping people see almost the silliness, if you will, for a lot of the interactions we have online.